I've looted 3 on one character, just super unlucky, Co. Oh, well, okay. I mean, if you've looted 3 on one character, that's all I need to hear. I guess I am just really unlucky. Wouldn't be the first time. Does anyone know what sword you can craft out of the strange rusty sword found on the top of the mountain? Yes, a sword called Brand. You have to get the rusty sword off the top of the mountain. You have to buy a piece from someone in Monsoon. You have to buy a piece from someone in Levant, and you have to buy a piece from someone in Burg. And then you can combine all 4 of those items here to make the Brand. So you need the strange rusty sword, the blacksmith vintage hammer, the mage's poking stick, and the chemist's broken flask, and those combine into that. Which you can't see because my cat thing's up. There you go. Just loot the mask? I will. Yeah. I will. Thanks a lot. Sure, dude. My pleasure. Okay, no more birds up here. I think we still have a couple places to go in the Burg area. We'll take a look when we go in there. I also got to start thinking about how we're going to get... I think didn't I put the good armor in the... I put the armor that we want to put in the legacy chests in Monsoon. So we're going to need to go over to Monsoon. And then where are the legacy chests that I still have? Shut up. Abrasar. Oh, this one's in Monsoon. So we can put the one in the top floor of the Spire of Light while we're in Monsoon. And then the northwest entrance of the slide in Abrasar is going to have one too. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's funny. I've turned off every single thing that I can for Cortana, and it still pops up in Windows 10. I've turned it off in like 4 different places. I tell you, man. Windows 10 is terrible. It really is just terrible. Delete Cortana? Yeah, maybe I can uninstall her or something. Am I going the right way? Yeah, there's the spire. Okay, good. It loops around. What am I putting in the legacy chests? I'm going to put in the melee armor that I got as a reward for doing the main quest in the Levant region. And then I'd like to, if I can, get a Tsar Greatsword for him too. Yeah, that's the plan. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be able to actually do that, but we're going to try. We're going to try. There was another legacy chest that I already put the brand in, but I'm pretty sure that was in... That was in the Spire dungeon in Burg. So we'll need to go there and do that at some point too. There's our zone right over there. And once we get to Burg, we'll do a big sell. And then I think from Burg, we'll probably go to Monsoon once we're super speedy and completely stripped of weight. And then from Monsoon, we can drop the armor in the Spire of Light first. Then we can go back through the forest and drop the second piece off there. And we'll take the brand out. And then we'll go to Levant. And we'll do some more exploring there. And probably... I think I have another Tsar stone somewhere. If we have 2 Tsar stones, then we're set. But... I only have 1 on me. And I know we spent 1 already. Shouldn't have spent it on that mace. Oh. Although... we could do a shield and 1-hand run for our melee character. Instead of a 2-hand weapon run. Nah, I kind of want to do a 2-hand weapon run. I want to be a heavy hitter. Yeah, I want to be a heavy hitter. Yep. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Spellblade's kind of cool. Yeah, I've heard. Are we doing a new run? Not yet, but we are actually currently preparing for a new run. I don't know my exact plans for a new run. I may just kind of start it to mess around with Melee because I really want to see how it plays. But what we're doing now, and the kind of goal for today, is to get a Tsar weapon and 2 pieces of really good melee armor in legacy chests. And then if we have time, I'd love to make a new character and see how that legacy system works. Because one thing I do need to ask you guys about, has anyone successfully used legacy items on a new character? Because I was poking around last night and I caught a forum thread where a dude was basically saying, I spent hours getting my legacy stuff set up and I can't find where to get it. So I'm wondering if he bugged out, or like where do you get your legacy stuff? How does it work? Does it just pop up in your chest at the beginning, or do you have to do like a quest for it, or like how does it work? Do you just start the game with it equipped? Oh, you have to go back to the legacy chests? Oh. I thought the new character just started with them. Ah. I don't like that system. I don't like that system. Because all the legacy chests are extremely difficult to get to. So it's like, if you're already getting to the legacy chests, then you probably already have the power to go farm the armor yourself. That's dumb. I totally thought that you started the game with the items. I thought that was the whole point of the legacy system. I thought the whole point was that you were leaving the items to your new person. You're not leaving the items to the new person if you're like, hey, I left you all this shit behind this really tough boss. Oh, you want that thing that I left you? Go kill that guy for it. I mean, I guess you could theoretically dupe items. Or you could maybe get items of effect. Like, for instance, okay, here's one benefit. The next playthrough, I want to do the Holy Mission, so I can legacy the faction rewards of the Levant faction. That's kind of cool, because my Holy Mission warrior is never going to see those items in his game. So we could theoretically move those items over to the other game. But even then, that's kind of, I don't know. Yeah, of course, Grimworld, that's the one I'm missing. There's a legacy chest in the first city that I got destroyed. So the one legacy chest that my new character would be able to easily get to, I can't put an item in. That, we could have put like a 2-hand weapon into that too. Oh, Nisser2 says you can't get to that one though. Yeah, you're right. Oh, you need a storage key. Okay, apparently there's okay. I've never actually gotten that chest, so I didn't know if there was like a gate in front of it. That's good to know. That does kind of suck though. Like and see, that brings up a lot of other interesting questions. Like if I made a new character right now and set this guy as his legacy, then could I, in this game, with the other character created, run and put stuff in legacy chests and then find it on the other character? Or when I make a legacy, does it take like a snapshot and everything at that point gets moved over? I'm wondering how that works. Do it for science? Dude, it would take me hours to get to a legacy chest on a new character at this point. The closest legacy chest I could get to is this one. I'd have to go defeat the boss, the red skeleton boss of this puzzle area to get to the closest legacy chest I have access to right now on a new character. Yeah, I don't think so, man. I could just do a co-op game between my two characters. Oh, I see what you're saying. So I could do like a co-op game and like drop items from one character to the other. Can you? Oh yeah, I could do because there's local co-op. That's true. Wow, that's actually true. I could just do that. I didn't think about that. My lord, this... Okay, you know what, dear? No, hold on. Hold on. Hold on, buddy. Slow down. Man, these things are so difficult. There we go. Jerk. Alright, let's go. Isn't that called cheating? Well, I mean, arguably, but, yeah. I tried the legacy system and then did a split screen instead. Yeah, understandably. When I did local co-op, I needed 2 Xbox controllers hooked up to my PC to get it to work right. Oh, Lord. Okay. Doesn't that defeat the purpose of the legacy system? Yes, completely. It absolutely does. Giving items between characters would completely bypass the legacy system. Mm-hmm. Yes, it would. Why does Steam say this game is similar to Divinity Original Sin 2? Probably just because they're both kind of... This is much more open world, but they're both, like, relatively open world RPGs. Yeah. Nuriel, that's amazing. Nuriel says, interesting. Guy accuses Ko of only reading subs. I say it's not true. He whispers me, telling me Ko only reads subs. Look, a bunch of non-subs told him something, and he only read a sub saying it. I point out that he just read a non-sub as well. Apparently I'm rude, and they can't believe I'm a mod. And then I think they blocked me after that. Well, big loss from the sounds of it. Oh man, what are we going to do without that guy? I guess we'll somehow try to keep going, but... Oh man. Okay, let's go ahead and put all this stuff in here. We'll go ahead and sell the arcane robe. Be rude to me, daddy. Sizzagacy says, see, co-read subs and sometimes mods. Yeah, see? I see. Jade says, co-read my chat once. Okay, Jade. Zara says, read this. Okay, I did. What server are we on for EverQuest? We're on Mangler. Mangler server. Yeah. Call bluff. Prove you read non-subs, Co. Read my post. No, I refuse. Co missing messages with 10k people? No way. Dude, obviously I'm terrible at this. I don't even know why I try sometimes, to be honest. So you. Yeah, we'll sell you for now. Sell you, sell you. Sell you, sell you. 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 Well, damn. I have to admit, this puts a bit of a hamper on my plans. Because my big plan was to go around the world and put all the legacy stuff in. But now that I know how the legacy system works, I almost just want to start a new guy. I don't think I'm going to use the legacy system, really. Well, no, we still could. We should at least do the faction armor. We should at least do the faction armor. Let's get the faction armor over, because I won't be able to get that in my other game. It just won't be an option. So we should do that. Let's do the faction armor. It'll actually go pretty quick because we can just sprint right there and back. I'm pretty sure we put the faction armor in Monsoon, so we're gonna go check there first. We're gonna need to get a bunch of travel rations, but we can pick those up in Monsoon when we're there. Just transfer the 4 items via co-op? Nah, I'm gonna use the system. I'm gonna use the legacy system. Yeah. Smite-a-moose. We can. Thank you. $20 tip to Nuriel, will do. DL Swimmer, I had some bits lying around on the floor. Hope you can put them to use. Also, I just wanted a shiny new badge from our buddy DL Swimmer with the 2,000 cheer. Thank you for that, my dude. Skewers, please, getting a sub as well. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate that, guys. So we'll go grab the... We'll do this... We'll do these two for the chest plate and helm, which are the pieces we got from the faction reward. And then we'll go into Abrasar and see if we can... I need to see if I can find another Czar stone. I'm not really sure how I'm going to do that. I would like to get a Czar Greatsword in a chest if possible. We'll have to see. Is that cat alive? I've never seen it move. Yes, last I checked he was. Dimitri, Letho. You see the ear? Letho! Hey, buddy. You're cute. Sorry to disturb you. He's cute. But there you go. Hey, Umpus. How you doing today, dude? What game will I put in the outward slot? I think I'm going to finish Sekiro. I think I want to finish Sekiro. I'm kind of really wanting to. And that game's kind of fun. Kind of really fun. And I guess I should say, I'm going to attempt to finish Sekiro. There we go. I'm going to try to finish Sekiro. Because apparently many people have given up on that because it gets really hard later. So we'll try. We'll see what we can do. Yeah. Man, why am I running out of so much stamina now? I guess I must have drank some stamina food or something earlier. I'm not overweight, am I? No, I'm not. But for some reason, I'm just losing large amounts of stamina. Indigestion has been contracted? Oh, I'm drinking dirty water. Oh. Whoops. Okay. What does indigestion do? Has a chance to make you vomit when eating, nullifying the food's effect? Oh, that's pretty funny. Hey, Mandarock, what's up, bud? Wing Nazul owes some Porsche stuff? I'll have to take a look at that in a little bit. That's funny. Found Dark Souls hard and hated it. However, I found Sekiro easy and enjoyed it. I'm like having the opposite experience than most. Nice, XID. Yeah, I was the exact opposite. I find Dark Souls to be a lot easier than Sekiro. For me, Sekiro is much more difficult. That's cool. I've heard a lot of people feel that way. I think actually, who was it? I think Dan said he found Dark Souls a lot harder. There's been I think JP said the same. There's been more than a few streamers that have said that they think Dark Souls is harder. Change your dodge button to parry, easy game. Nice, nice. Oh, it didn't refill our... Let's empty it. There we go. We don't want that bad water in there. Shit. What's the beacon in the sky? That's actually where we're heading to. That's a city called Monsoon. This is the giant city on our right over here. Oh, yeah, I owe you guys a Dark Souls 3 run. I need to do that run at some point. I owe you guys a speed run from a long time ago. So, we'll be playing Dark Souls 3 again at some point. And my speed run is going to hold a record for the slowest speed run ever done. It's going to be great. What happened to Burg? Yeah, I can go back into Burg. Yep. I can go back into Burg. It's pretty awesome. They just let us back in. This is a master archer. Let me get this guy real quick. He sometimes has some pretty good loot. Marsh Captain. Bada boom. Let's move. When are the Pokemon playthroughs? Hopefully in April. Hopefully this month at some point. I just need to get the 3DS stuff set up, and then we'll pick a weekend and do it maybe towards the end of the month. We also have a Pantheon stream coming up soon. Soon TM. Probably the next couple to few weeks. I still need to get permission to like start blasting out the date and everything. So I got some fun stuff coming up this month. We also have Anno 1800 this month too. That should be a lot of fun. And also a whole lot of Pathfinder. Prepare your butts. Prepare yo booties. Now let's go over here. Great. I live in France, and I asked myself, can I get your Merc? Because I'm not a sub. Can you get my Merc? I'm going to be honest, Karma. I have no idea what a Merc is. But you're welcome to have mine. Whatever it is. Yeah. Do you mean merchandise? Merch? Oh, if you mean merchandise, then funny enough, I like right now is not the best time to ask that, but like in just a day or two, I will have a good option for you. Like as we speak, there are people helping set up our new store and stuff. So, yeah, may have some news for you relatively soon about that stuff. But as of this particular moment, I do have a store up, but we're currently like transitioning away from it. That being said, it is still open. Co.tv/store if you're interested. It is still open, and we will be selling stuff from there until the new store is totally up and ready to go. So, yeah. Co.tv/store will always forward to whatever our current store option is. Yep. Hope that helps, and thank you. Wish you could squeeze in Oprencia. Yeah, I want to. I want to see if we can get some Oprencia at some point, but right now I got a lot of other stuff I'm working on. Saiyan Tigress, you heard it here first. Here they are. This and this. These are what are going on our new character. That damage bonus, though. Yeah. A little bit less movement speed, so we'll have a travel set, too. But I am looking forward to that. Okay, let's see. What do I want to drop off here? Do we have any teas? We got a tea. We'll drop off all the stuff that's just going to rot when we take it with us. The travel rations have to come with us. In fact, we probably want to get some more travel rations on the way out. Do we have a Zarstone or something fun here? No. Okay. Let's get some rest before we go. Oh, wait. There's no bed up here. What am I doing? What am I doing? Here we go. That should be good. Making a new character today? Maybe. Maybe. Depends on if I can get all this stuff in. I mean, honestly, we don't really need to move the Czar thing. Yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, we really don't need... Like, all I really need to put in is the helm and the chest piece. Because that's the only stuff that I won't be able to get in our other run. And I could just leave the brand where it is. And then he'd also have a decent single weapon. Maybe we'll do that. Let's go talk to the chef real quick. How to make some tea. What do we need for the tea again? Let's find out. Oh, I don't have a cooking pot because I'm dumb. Oh, here we go. That works too. Which one cures indigestion? Ah, here we go. Good. That's what we needed right there. All right, so first things first, we need to go down to the Spire of Light. Do we need anything else here? I don't think so. I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's move. Hey, Oxy. You can legacy rare components too. Oh, I think I'd much rather do this kind of thing. Adslife says, Outward and Pathfinder are not my kind of games to play or watch. Any plans on what games to play next? We're going to be playing some Sekiro soon. We've got Anno 1800 coming to the channel. I do need to warn you, there is lots of Pathfinder in the future. So sorry if that's not your thing. After Pathfinder, we're going to be probably checking out either X4 or PoE 2. So we're going to be looking at those. Yeah. And then, of course, later in the year, we're going to have all sorts of stuff. Yeah. HMNI Cadoza, it's super cool of you to help him, but when someone is asking, like, what I'm planning on playing next, if you wouldn't mind, like, not being like, this other streamer is playing this stuff, that's, a lot of other streamers are playing a lot of other games. I don't necessarily need to, like, we don't need to, yeah. If you don't mind, that would be, yeah. Awkward. I'd prefer Ko do what he wants. Oh, I'm doing exactly what I want, Kitty Maid. The good news, Kitty Maid, is I don't do things that are not what I want to do. Yeah, which is yeah, I only do stuff that I want to play. Thankfully, the subs and the people that basically carry this community let me do that, which is awesome. So thank you. What I think about this game? I have a thoughts video up. Check it out. Yep, got a thoughts video. And it's kind of long, but I think it covers most of the stuff. Yeah. Co wants to read chat. I'm trying, but it's going so fast. Y'all are a very talkative bunch today. Oh, Kadoza, I'm messing with you, buddy. Don't worry about it. You're good. What are my thoughts about ESO? My thoughts about ESO are that it started as a Guild Wars 2 ripoff, which it was 100%. It was just a cash crop for them to try to make some money off of the Elder Scrolls franchise. I think since it has come out, it has inevitably developed into something decent because of how much money and time they've poured into it. It is now a decent game. However, I do fundamentally feel that it is partially to blame for ruining the ES franchise. Yep. I think that they decided to make ESO instead of single-player Elder Scrolls games. They have since used probably a lot of the lore that they would have used in single-player games in this MMO. And I honestly feel it pretty much ruined the Elder Scrolls franchise for most people. Me being one of them. Like, it really screwed it up. If ESO wasn't around, we could be instead waiting for Elder Scrolls 7 instead of 6 right now. And that sucks. Wasn't it another studio? Not really. Elder Scrolls Online is by ZeniMax, and ZeniMax owns Bethesda. So it's not really, like a lot of people say, well, no, it's okay because a different studio made it. Not really. The company that made ESO basically told Bethesda, don't make any single player games because we want to sell ESO, from what we understand. So it's kind of like they stopped making single player ESO or Elder Scrolls games because ESO is what they want to funnel people into. So yeah, it's whoa, 1 second, big number. Damn, dude, that was weird. ESO is really fun. Oh, these days ESO is decent. There's actually members of our community that play ESO, and like I said, it's been under development for how long has it been out now? 5 years, 6 years? Like, I would hope it's decent now because of how much time and money they've spent on it. It better be decent. I guess someone is trying to get in contact with me, but not trying very hard. What I do for April Fools? What did Barry do for April Fools is the real question. Oh no, yeah, no. There's people that play ESO today that have told me many times it has become a pretty decent game. Strange apparition log. Did it pop up again? Did I miss it? Where is this thing? Find more ghosts. Oh, weird, dude. Is it really a Guild Wars 2 ripoff? Oh, when it came out, it was. Yes. When Elder Scrolls Online came out, it was almost a direct ripoff of Guild Wars 2. It basically copied the skill system. It copied the character system. It copied the world v world v world system. It copied the siege system. It even almost copied the map layouts. Like it was literally Elder Scrolls Wars 2. It was 100, and that's one of the reasons that Elder Scrolls Online has always burned me a little bit, is because if you look where it came from, you know it was just a cash grab. Like Elder Scrolls Online started as a marketing executive going, see that Guild Wars 2 game? Jam Elder Scrolls into that and make us some money off it. That's what Elder Scrolls Online started as. And this is coming from somebody who played Elder Scrolls for months. I played Elder Scrolls Online for months when it came out. And I played Guild Wars 2 for almost a year. So, and again, I need to be, it's very important to mention, this is only when it came out. It's been under development for like 5 years now. These days, it's got its own flavor. It's got its own style. Like, it's become its own, it's realized its vision in the last 5 years. But it started as a Guild Wars 2 ripoff. Just 100%. Like, anywhere you look, you would see influence from Guild Wars 2. And at the time, when ESO came out, Guild Wars 2 was doing great. So, I mean, it's kind of like how a lot of MMOs copied WoW. ESO copied Guild Wars 2. But yeah. That always burned me a little bit. Budokan says, you're tripping. ESO PvP is more like DAOC. You know Guild Wars 2 is based on DAOC, right? So absolutely it's based on DAOC. So yeah. Where is this? The Spire of Light, or no, the Legacy chest I think is at the, it's at the top of this area. Yeah. Guild Wars 2 is still doing great. Dude, it's still one of the best free-to-play MMOs out there. Yeah. Hey, Kerrigan85, good to see you, bud. Oh, you know what? I'm not going to be playing WoW Classic myself, but I'm so excited for all the people that are. I know the feels of returning to your first MMO. And even though I'm not going to be experiencing that, I know a lot of you guys are, and it's going to be so nice. I'm excited for you. I am. Okay. This is not where the chest is. That's where the chest is. I think I took too many portals. Okay, I think I need to go one more down. Maybe I have to flick a lever or something. Nope, there we go. Nope. Maybe? No. Let's go up this way. Place is a little confusing. It's a really cool level, though. Ow. Oh, God. I really hope that Legacy chest wasn't like a one-time thing. Oh, no. Can I not get back there? Oh, you have to go through the basement? Oh. Thank you. That I completely forgot. Appreciate it. Thank you, chat. Azarilia. Hey, Co, been watching you for years. Thanks for the great streams and friendly community. Best of luck to you and your family and lots of love. Well, thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. Nice of you to say. Thank you, thank you. And thank you for your Prime sub as well. Really appreciate it. What? Time out. Time out. Oh, God. Stuck. 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 Well, I wasn't planning on doing this, but... Boom! Not close at all, chat. Not close at all. Okay. Sure. Oh, bag overweight? No, screw that. We're not doing overweight. We're not doing overweight. Still overweight. This armor I'm carrying is so heavy right now. There we go. What's my favorite game ever? Deus Ex 1. If you needed me to pick, it would be Deus Ex 1. That is the game that had probably the biggest impact on my life. And probably is therefore my favorite game. Are we in here? Yeah, there it is. Great. Let's kill this guy first. Boop. All right. Big chest piece. Go. All right, there it is. So Zagus's armor we're going to put in this one. Great. Now we need to go to the one in the desert. That's our next goal. Ooh, Twana sword. Great action effect. Oh, jeez. Ow, bro. Oh, I'm dead. Well, at least we got our legacy thing in first. Lols. Hurt. Does Deus Ex 1 hold up and still be your favorite game today? Yes, actually, because they came out with this thing called Deus Ex Revision, which is basically a complete remaster of the original Deus Ex, and it's awesome. So yeah, if you are a Deus Ex 1 fan, definitely check out Deus Ex Revision. I loved it. We did a full run. Revision is really bad. GMDX is better. I don't even know what GMDX is, but I did a full run of Revision and it was freaking great. So if GMDX or whatever is better, clearly I need to check that out. Because I don't know what you're talking about. I've never heard of that. GMDX is generally considered far superior than Revision. Rotten Monkey, what is GMDX? Hold on 1 second.